Training camp, what was that one song? As soon as you walk down the hall, you start playing.
I listen to so much, so I can't think. I listen to so much. Probably a little masterpiece or something. N.O.D. Yeah.
Drove that.
I'm excited. Like you said, everybody's healthy. Going into the season ready. I mean, it's a different feeling. And, the staff, Coach Fizz, it's just great, man. And, we all been together. We've been together for the last couple of weeks. Been running and playing, so everybody in good shape and ready to go.
As you go along in your career, when it comes to training camp, do you treat it any differently now?
Kind of just, you kind of, for me, I want to get something out of it. So, you go into camp, what you got to get something out of it, whether that's running or, whatever it is. So you definitely got to get something out of camp.
What have you liked about the off-season additions, both on the floor and the coaching staff?
I love it. I love what we did. The front office did, making our team better, bringing in Chandler, and, our young guys. Got a bunch of young guys that play very athletic and strong, and we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay.
And Coach?
Coach, great. I mean, I've been knowing Coach for a long time. Guy you can relate to, championship, knows what it's take. Been around the greats, Pat Riley, around the great coaches, so it's been great.
Zebo, when you look around and you realize that you and Mike and Mark and Tony have been able to stay together in a league where that usually doesn't happen with two guys, let alone four, what has that meant to you when you realize that you're sharing the locker room with these friends now of yours?
Well, it means a lot to me. I mean, especially if you look at other teams that take care of their guys, like the San Antonio Spurs and the Miami Heat, of course, whatever situation happens, guys like that, organizations like that, and I think we're becoming one of them organizations. Even though haven't won a championship, that's our main goal. But I think in taking care of the players and making them family, and players that have been around, like the Spurs and other teams do, I think we're getting there.
When you look at those guys, though, they've been through the wars. They've helped you turn this organization around. You know what to expect. Does it make it easier?
It definitely does. We're playing with them guys because, like you said, it's been so many years to play together. So I know where Mark like to play. I know Mike and I know TA. So them guys. I mean, Zach, same way. They know me.
Zach, Jim Michael said straight off, you're slimmer and quicker. What did you do?
Man, I just been working hard, man. J. Mike, we've been here with me. We've been here when nobody was here. We've been here the whole summer. Jarrell, just working out, man. Just working every day, getting in 4 or 5 days a week and starting early.
Did you kind of set as a goal that you felt like you needed to try to find or wanted to find a half step back or something this year? Was that
Not really. I mean, the lighter I am, it'd be better for me. So just focusing on that, just working out. Let my game speak for itself. The better shape I am, the better I play.
Zebo, why was it so important for you to come back early? For all of you guys to come back early when you don't have to? You're veterans. You could have kicked in and done your own thing, but you didn't want to do that.
Yeah, I don't do all that no more. I'm an older guy, so I sit at home with the family and soccer games. So I be at home going to take the kids to today's sports activities. So, but just getting in the gym, just being around, man.
Tony emphasized the need to stay healthy. Is that part of it? Just coming camp in shape and
instead of getting in shape when you in camp, come to camp already in shape. And that's what we did this year. And it's going to pay off.
Is that different from years past?
Definitely. It definitely is. Because, a lot of guys come to camp getting in shape instead of being in shape, coming into camp.
Is there kind of a new energy, in part because of some new players, but a new coach? Is there a new energy this time?
It definitely is. I mean, you can feel it. You can feel the vibe. You can feel you can feel it in the air, and guys is happy, and you got a new coach, and you got a new coaching staff, and new players, and you can feel it, and that's a great thing. And everything, Coach. The thing about Coach Fizz, he's gonna treat me, Mark, Mike, just like he treat J. Michael, Jarrell, Didi, all the other young players, and that's what you gotta respect.
Knowing that you guys work together, what goes through your mind when people are already anointed to go to the stadium and not really?
Well, like I told Coach Fizz, he gonna learn, man. We've been underdogs. Memphis, no matter what. We always been underdogs. I've been underdog my whole life. So, I'm fine with that. We just prove people wrong. Stick together because at the end of the day, it's gonna be about us.
Zach, you've been a guy that people look up to you. The whole anthem protest that's going on right now, and so much social issues is coming to the forefront for athletes. Carmelo Anthony said that he expects the NBA guys to do something. Have you thought about that?
Yeah, I have. I've been, I'm trying to come up with something myself and, try to do it around the league. And we're working on it right now. And, it's a situation that needs to be addressed. And, it's tough. It's tough. And, man, need to get better. Really do.
You don't know what that's going to be yet?
Nah.
Zach, when did you meet Coach Fizz, and how long has that relationship been?
I've been knowing Coach Fizz since I came in the league. When I went to Tim Gerger's camp, he used to work the camp, and we just hit it off. And I know people, from where he's from, and we can relate to each other. And that's a great thing. I got a lot of respect for him and all the other coaches too.
Is this the year that you think it's right for there to be kind of prescribed rest for you guys, the way the Spurs have done it, where in advance, all right, it's the second night of the back-to-back? And would you be, if you're healthy, would you be cool with sitting down for a game if the staff's telling you that's going to keep you healthier for the whole year?
If that's what the staff tell me to do. I want to play every game, but if that's what the coach wants me to do, then I respect it and do that.
Nice to finally turn the page on last year and get this new season started now.
Definitely. I mean, now we all healthy, and now we're looking at the big picture. That's a championship. Let's get a ring.
Over the weekend, I'm looking, you were inducted into the Marion High Hall of Distinction. What is some of your involvement still, and where you come from, and what you do to help those people that
I do a lot of stuff back home in my community. The award I got this weekend, distinction honor, it was a great honor. Just being back home, and just giving back, and it's just always great to go back home, be able to interact with the community and do things like that.
How many pounds lighter are you?
Oh man, I don't know.
I stay away from the scale too.
I haven't really heard anybody say that. It's almost like you guys aren't thinking that way the way you once did.
Yeah, I don't think like that. You want to play. Me, I feel like I can do anything a youngster do, or better. So that's how all the other guys feel.
How was Mark?
Great. It's great. He's playing 5-on-5. Yeah, last time we played, he like 3 or 4 threes on me. I was kind of upset. It's what it's gonna be.
So it's gonna be like Lethal Weston, Gibson, and Glover out there on the court
That's right.
this year.
That's right.
Are you going to be running pick and roll with Mark? You going to be ball handling, pop it out to him?
Coach, man, I don't know. Coach said he's gonna put us in some strange positions. So I'm ready.
He talked about the development, because you've seen guys, I mean, it's sad what's happened with Chris Bosh today, but you saw his career really kind of flourish. He stepped out and started shooting threes. Dwayne Wade, his three-point shot in the playoffs was tremendous. I mean, do you see him using you in some different ways and kind of opening up your game?
I definitely do. I mean, he told me that. He told me and Mark are gonna use us in different ways. So I'm ready, man. Just gonna control what I can control. Let's just be ready and be in great shape.
When you and Coach Fizz kind of introduced and discussed, what was that like the first night?
So, man, people don't know I've been knowing him since I've been 19. We know a lot of same people. Just a guy I can relate to.
Where'd you guys know? Where'd you guys enter the team?
From Tim Gerger's camp when I was at Vegas. But I just been knowing him. He's just always been a great guy, man. Always got the guy you can relate to, the guy who will be honest with you and try to help you get to where you need to get.
Does he step in and instantly, because there's such a locker room here, and you guys all know each other, you guys have been here for a long time, does he instantly come in as the leader? Does he kind of have to work with you guys as a committee, or how does that work?
I mean, he with us. I mean, it's not like he like, hey, what we gonna do? It ain't like, the Wall Street thing. It's just like, he's one of the guys, Working out, showing the young guys, been here with TA, been here with me the whole summer. I mean, that's big.
You've always talked about taking care of your body. You've had to take a day here and there as you get older. TA's talked about that a little bit. Mark's going to have to do it. Do you guys, how do you decide when is the right time to do that for you? Is that just knowing your body?
I mean, yeah, listen to the trainers and the coaches and stuff, man. I do it for everything. I don't like sitting out, so, but they tell me to sit out or, injury thing, it's different.
Gets a lot of considered one of the elder statesmen on the team, but you're OG in the league yourself. So, what advice do you give the young guys coming in as far as just making sure they have a successful career?
All my young guys on this team, talk to them, they text me, just let them know what things not to do, let them know some things that I went through, make sure they don't go through it, and just go like that. You know, have an open line for them to call or come over or whatever.
Do any of them try to really just go at your neck on the court, like I'm gonna show this old guy that I'm the new guy in town?
You're supposed to, because that's what I'm doing to them.
Yeah.
I'm doing it to them. So they better.
Is anybody that you like that just show like a lot of heart that's like,
Man, I
you
love
knock them down?
all
and
these
they
young
came
guys.
back?
I'm talking about from Jarrell to Jermichael to the boy from Kansas, Wayne, to our rookie. You know, Baldwin, I mean, Lil Westbrook. He got a lot of heart. I mean, our young guys is did a great job with our young guys.
Hey, Z, forgive me if you already addressed this, but you know, when they start talking about players hitting their 35th year and, you know, talk about transitioning into a different role, whatever that is, are you even thinking that way, or, you know, for this next phase of your career to extend your career in any kind of way?
And whatever I need to do, I think, I just, you know me, I just go out and play, man. I just go out and play hard, and whatever they want me to do. You know, I'm going to go out and play hard every night, you know, and leave it all on the court.
Have you guys had discussions as a team or with Coach Fizdale about the anthem and protesting and that kind of thing? Is that, have you guys talked about that among yourselves?
We haven't talked about that.
Do you plan anything from your perspective? Or
I don't
anything
think
else?
I don't think so. I think
KG actually just announced his retirement. I was wondering if you could kind of talk about
playing against him, leaving out there on the court. So not just me, I think every player in the league, they got a chance to play with him or talk to him and learn something.
What's the, from end of last season to now, anything highlighting your summer, buy some new toys, vacation, anything like that?
And I just trying to teach my daughter how to pass on the soccer field.